Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review and demo for you of a new product or products called Nudestix. Now Nudestix, the premise behind them is that it's you, but at your most beautiful. It's not about covering the skin with layers of foundation and blush and eyeshadow. It's about enhancing what's already there. So they come in stick formats like these, like concealers and foundations all in one, or you've got like lip products that are cheek and lip combined. And again, you've got these sort of eye pencils, which is, you've got quite a lot of selection in color. So what I'm going to do is do a demonstration for you. So you may need to adjust the volume up and down because it's easier for me to do a voiceover. The one thing I will say is that what I like about these is the minimalist approach to makeup. You look like you, but at the most beautiful you can look by letting your skin shine through. We're not covering and applying lots and lots of product here. And this is not a sponsored video, these are mine, so this is my views, but I hope you like it, and I will show you demonstration using all the products on my eyes and face so you can see what it looks like. Okay, adjust your volume now. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is applying a shade that's a tiny bit lighter than my skin tone, and I'm applying this to the inner corner of the eye, down the bridge of the nose, and a tiny bit on the cheeks. I'm going to take a shade that's a slightly bit darker because I've got the whole set here. So I'm going to apply just a tiny bit, which is a couple of shades deeper than my skin tone, just around the outside perimeter. And then all I'm going to do is blend it with my finger. This really is about, it's almost childhood-like. You are using your fingers as brushes with these products, really. You can use a brush, but your fingers work so well, and they're free. So make the most of them. Just blending it in, you can see I'm going over the eyelid. These have a lot of slip to them, but then they dry down and they're quite crease resistant, the concealers and foundations. So they work great to cover, over the eyes as a base if you've got kind of purple in the eyelids. And just blend that in. Next, I'm going to take a blush color, which is a lip and blush, and apply this to the cheeks. And I'm just going to blend this in with my finger again. Now I apply it to the cheeks, a tiny, tiny bit near the temples and a touch on the bridge of the nose because I just think it's a more realistic flush. And then all you're going to do is blend. And again, the emollients of these look so beautiful on the lips, and there's such a myriad of colors. And as I mentioned, all the product information is in the description bar with links for US and UK, so you can find them there. Next, I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm applying a really nice light shimmer shade to the eyelids, washing this over the eyelid and in the inner corner, and then taking my finger and blending it across the eyelid, back and forth, and then I'll kind of sweep it up to kind of caress the rest of the eye itself. And I'm going to add a little bit more because I want a tiny bit more drama. What I want to create is what I would call a natural, everyday smoky eye. So I'm going to take a deeper shade now. This is going into the crease of the eye, so I'm just going to draw an oval. And then I'm going to extend it out slightly. As you can see here, I'm just going to extend it a tiny bit more. And taking my finger, I'm going to blend this in. And I think that a smoky eye looks best when there's no real highlight at the brow bone. I think the brow bone highlight is quite old-fashioned. So I'm just blending with my finger and blending up and out and to the outside corner of the eye. I'm going to take a slightly deeper shade and add this to the outside corner for a tiny bit more drama because I want there to be a smokiness, but it to be really subtle, almost like it's your own natural lid color coming through, if that makes sense. So just keep blending and blending with your finger. You really can't go wrong here. So here's a slightly deeper shade, just on the outside corner of the lid and crease. And you can see how dark it is, and then it suddenly bleeds and blends into nothing, which is why these products are so phenomenal. Blend away. Next, I'm going to add just a touch of black to the lash line, the outside corner, and I'm going to use the reverse side of the pencil to blend it in, which is a sponge tip applicator, which actually works. Who knew? So you can see just gliding it along the outside third, just a tiny bit. And all I want to do here is blend it with the tip. I just want to smudge, get a little bit of darkness in that lash line, because I think that a smoky eye really tends to need a little bit of black regardless of how subtle we're going. Next, I'm going to curl the lashes and apply the mascara, and that will complete the look. I hope you found it interesting. I have all of these, and I'm so impressed with them that they are becoming a massive staple in my kit. So this is the final result after the mascara, just knocking it off. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think and any other comments you may have. Thanks so much for your time, and I will see you all soon. Thank you very much again. Thank you. Bye-bye.